Do you like playing games like card games, board games? I love playing games. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lulu and welcome to Too Young for Beige. We're going to be going over all these exciting games that I'm going to be playing with my grandson when he comes. I just thought I'd give you all a heads up so you can kind of see what we're going to be playing. Maybe some you've seen, maybe some you haven't seen. So I just kind of want to briefly go over them with you. So the first game I'd like to go over is this one called Uno Attack. Have you ever played this game? Some have. It is so much fun. So basically, you take your cards, you load them in the machine, and it has batteries. And every time that you hit the button, there's a chance that it may shoot cards out at you, and you have to keep those. And you know Uno is the game where you want to get down to no cards eventually, hence the name Uno, for one card. But sometimes, oh my gosh, this machine will just spit out so many cards at you. But it is so much fun. Definitely going to be playing this. This is one of my grandson's favorites. Now, this one, we haven't played a whole lot, but you have to have a lot of room to play this game. It's called Card and Go Seek. Basically, there are items on the cards that you're going to have to go and find throughout your house. And it runs on a timer. And so there'll be things like something that should be thrown away. So you would run and grab a piece of paper or something, you could throw it away. Maybe something found in a purse. So you would basically run to your purse or a purse, pull something out of it that would be found in a purse. So things like that, these are very, very fun. This is a fun game. Lots of action on this one. So like I said, please only play it where you have a lot of room, otherwise it can get dangerous. And we don't want nobody to get hurt. It's going to be fun. Now, this is another one called Five Alive. So there used to be another game called Bamo, something like that. And it's kind of like that game also. You have 5 lives in the game, and here are your lives. And when you lose all your lives, you turn over the card, and well, then you've died. That's your death of you. But there's 5 of them. There's different ways for you to lose a life. Sometimes it's even in the middle of a game. And so you could lose 2 or 3 lives in just one round of the game. But anyway, that's the gist of the game. And as soon as you lose all your lives, you're out. You're done for. So that game's really fun too. My grandson really likes that one. So I'm going to move this one over. And then we have Phase 10. This is a very popular game. I know a lot of y'all have probably played this one. You have 10 phases, and you have to phase them all in order for you to win. And so the phases run off of, sometimes they're like, for instance, number 1 says 2 sets of 3. So basically you would have to have 3 4s or 3 2s or something like that in order to phase, and then you go on to the next round. So some people may not phase in that first round, and so then they're trying to do the same thing to catch up. But some of the phases get really hard, like 7 cards of one color. That's a hard one. Or 2 sets of 4. Oh, these are really hard phases in the end. But anyway, it can be done. We've played it, and it's so much fun. So that's another one we're going to be playing, definitely. Put that right over here. And then these are the 2 newer games that we've been playing. We just recently got and have been playing. The first one, well, here, I'll do this one first. The first one is called Roll For It. It's a little older game. I went to go visit my aunt a couple years ago. I did a driving trip, and I went and saw her, and she had this game. And can you see that? It's a bunch of dice, and they're different colors. So you choose a color of the die. And then there's these cards, and these cards have, here, let me see. Like you can see, they have different numbers of what you need to get. So in other words, you have to roll these, hold on, oh, like this. See, it has that 2 6s and 2 2s. On your turn, you roll, you have 5 dice. No, I'm sorry, 6 dice. And you roll them, you choose, oh, I have, this one here, this 6 here, whatever that is, and you get the points. You get this card. So you're trying to win all the cards. So when all the cards are won, then you're going to take your cards and you're going to add up all your points. See how the points are on here? So some are 2, 5, 10, and then the 15. But see what you got to get for that one? Yeah, that's going to be kind of hard. It's not easy, but it's so much fun, and it's addictive. So that's a great game to play too. So I'm going to move this here. And just move this one over. So that one's a lot of fun. Oh, and they're very easy to learn this game too. The rules are super simple. So here's another game I want to show y'all. It's called Flip 7. There's been a lot of talk about this game recently online. Gamers, they've been playing it. And there's like new expansions and stuff like that too. Different variations you can play. But this is the basic one. And this is so much fun. So you're going to be flipping cards. And the idea is to not bust. Now the way that you bust is by getting 2 of the same kind. If you get any cards as we go around, everybody takes a turn. If you get 2 cards of the same kind, then you're out. So as you're choosing the numbers, you're going to keep building these. And if you can get up to 7 different numbered cards like this without getting a double, you win the round, and you also get an additional 15 points for it. This game is all about points. You want the points. So it's the first one to 200. When you get to 200 points, you're the winner. So for every number that you see in the card, that's how many are in the deck. So there are 5 5s in the deck, and there's 7 7s, and so on. And it goes all the way up to 12. So there's 12 12s in there, which can be good and bad at times. So there's different cards in here also, though, that help you along the way, like +9. And then there's also cards, second chance. So maybe you have this card, and say you have a 10, and then you pull another 10, well, then you can say, okay, this is my second chance, and it doesn't count. And so you're not bust, basically. You don't bust. There's also ones like Flip 3. This card can be either good for you or bad for you both. If I picked up this card and I wanted to bust you, and I see that you're almost there, I'm going to make you take this card. And there's more chances that you're going to bust, and then you're out. And then there's also a freeze card. So if someone's winning and you don't want them to, and it's the beginning of the game and you pick this up, you can say, I'm freezing on you. And they can't do anything about it. And you have more of a chance to get up. It is so much fun. And again, so easy to learn. And it's quite addictive, but it is fun. I love playing it. So these are the games that I am excited to play with my grandson when he gets here. We play them often. And we've always been board game people or card game people. I love playing video games, and there's one that I've been playing, and it's called Kill It With Fire. If you know what I'm talking about, you know how much fun that video is. But you're gonna see that one later. So if you enjoy board games and card games as much as I do, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what kind of games you guys like to play, family-oriented games that I might be able to share with my grandson we can get and play. That would be fun. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you again for being here. I love you. Please join me again. Have a great day.